Welcome back. The face-off over the ban on girls being allowed to wear hijab inside their classes in educational institutes in Karnataka is heating up after Udupi. Most students were denied entry in other parts of Karnataka for wearing a hijab, this time in Kundapur. The images of teary-eyed girls emerged, asking for them to not be forced to choose between wearing the hijab and attending their classes. Politicians beyond the boundaries of Karnataka have now come out to express solidarity. From the Shiv Sena to the PDP to NC, all hit out at the BJP government, not just calling it persecution, but also Sanghi paranoia.
ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎಲ್ಲ ಧರ್ಮದವರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕೂತು ಓದಿ ಆಡಿ ಒಂದು ಮನೋಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಧರ್ಮವನ್ನು ಮೀರಿ, ಜಾತಿಯನ್ನು ಮೀರಿ, ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮೀರಿ ಈ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಬದುಕಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಭಾವನೆಯನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದ ಒಂದು ಅಂತಿಮ ಇದು ಗುರಿ ಅದೇನೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ವಿವಾದ ಹುಟ್ಟಾಕಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಯಾವುದೇ ಮತೀಯ ಸಂಘಟನೆಗಳು ಹಿಜಾಬ್ ಧರಿಸದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನಾವು ಶಾಲೆನೇ ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನಮ್ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಶಾಲೆ ಕಳಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಧರಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮತೀಯತೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬಿಡದೆ ಹೋದರೆ, ಒಂದು ವಿಶಾಲ ಮನೋಭಾವನೆಯಿಂದ ತೋರಿಸದೇ ಹೋದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಚಿವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾವುದು ಆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ನಿರ್ಧರಿಸುತ್ತೋ ಆ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಕಡ್ಡಾಯ. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಬಣ್ಣ ವೇಷ ಇಲ್ಲ.
देखिए ये जो भी कुछ हो रहा है ये बदकिस्मती है जो बीजेपी ने इस पूरे मुल्क के अंदर माहौल बना के रखा है, जिसमें वो एक ही किस्म की जबान, एक ही किस्म का लिबास, एक ही किस्म का मजहब चलाना चाहते हैं. ये चलने वाला नहीं. ये हिंदुस्तान है, यहाँ अलग अलग मजहब के लोग रहते हैं, अलग अलग लिबास, अलग अलग जबानें हैं. उसी वजह से ये मुल्क जिंदा है. ये हिजाब पे इस तरह बैन लगाना मैं समझती हूँ ये गलत है. हर एक इंसान को हक है. हमारे यहाँ जो राजस्थान दूसरी जगहों पे औरतें घूंघट निकालती हैं, इसका कतई मतलब नहीं है कि आप उनको घूंघट निकालने से मना करेंगे. पर्दा करती है. हर एक मजहब में पर्दा करने का अपना अपना तरीका होता है. तो मैं समझती हूँ बहुत गलत है. इसको हम कंडेम करते हैं. ये नहीं होना चाहिए.
Syed Aslam Pasha, spokesperson of the JDS, joins us. But my first question is to you, Tom Vadakkan, because variously you've been accused of not just being scared of the hijab because you are quote-unquote Sanghis, but also of imposing the Manusmriti on these children.
Well, let me ask you, the school uniform or the college uniform is a decision not of the state. It is a decision of the college authorities. It is a decision of the localized school. It is not the state that dictates that nobody will wear this or that outfit. If the school is given the right to order for a particular uniform, the universal principle is everybody. There are occasions when we don't wear a uniform.
The BJP is not. The BJP hasn't made the rules, and let me also tell you that today in this school there were boys who turned up with saffron scarves. They were told to remove it.
Padmaja, let me tell you first
obviously,
of all,
if you are not.
Sir, may I now? Padmaja, let me tell you first of all, right? Wearing hijab is a fundamental right which is guaranteed in Article 25 and Article 14 of Indian Constitution. The girls have the right to follow their religion. The Article 25 clearly says that it gives you the right to follow your religion, right to profess, right to promote, and right to practice your religion.
But isn't the right under Article 25, since you mentioned it, it might be a little complicated, but Article 25 very clearly says that it is subject to public order, morality, health, and other provisions.
Of course it is.
Yes.
And also it says that the state should not interfere in the religious practice.
But subject to public order.
No.
Subject to public order. There is a caveat.
Yes, I understand.
Yes.
Now let's also talk about Article 14, which gives you the right to equality. Right? And now the BJP government has been trying the maximum effort to ensure that they're using Karnataka as an experiment ground.
But sir, this rule has been in place since even just a second. Let's get a few facts clear as far as the college is concerned, where it started in Udupi. That rule has been in place since the time that the Congress MLA was in charge of the governance. The Congress was controlling the governing board. So either the Congress is also imposing quote unquote the Manusmriti. Or they are also Sanghis?
Madam, let me finish.
Yes.
Tom Vadakkan sir is a tall leader. I think regarding Karnataka, he doesn't have much information. The Department of Pre-University Education had sent out a circular in 2018-19. The pre-university colleges will not have a uniform. There is no uniform which is specified in pre-university.
You are absolutely
Now,
correct. And eventually there was a meeting with
say-
the parents where they all reached a consensus on what should be the uniform.
Not necessary. Now here, are you saying that practicing a specific religion is...
Sir, are you
allowed in
saying
India?
then
Are you
everyone
saying
should
that
have the freedom to wear what they want in school, in college?
no.
There can be
Are-
people
are you
trapezing
saying
in
that
with
is-
saffron shawls. Would you be okay with that if you were running a school?
That is exactly what I'm saying. Karnataka is a progressive state and it's the most literate state, and we have been living with communal harmony and social harmony in the
Okay.
state.
Tom
There are-
Vadakkan,
there
let
are-
everyone do what they want to. It is progressive and liberal.
There are people who are trying to push the communal hatred. They're using Karnataka as
You have a very good
ground.
point, but we
That
wonder
should
who those
stop.
people are, because there are students on record in the college who have said that yes, we were advised by Campus Front of India. Why is Campus Front of India getting involved in all this?
That's absolutely not true.
Sir, that is absolutely correct. I will quote to you from a News Minute report where 3 girls have said that we were advised by Campus Front of India.
Absolutely not. Practicing and professing their own religion cannot be pushed by anybody. It is my own wish. It is my own freedom to practice. If some girls want to wear hijab according to the faith of their religion, you cannot ask them.
Okay,
you cannot
Tom Vadakkan
deny them
respond.
from attending the classes.
Tom
You cannot
Vadakkan.
I would
deny
tell
them from
the
attending the classes.
the other panelists that there are certain countries other than the state of Karnataka, especially Syria, Egypt, banned face
Sir,
veils
can we speak about
in
India?
the
We're speaking about
universities
India
from
and the
July
Constitution of India.
2010. Then there are Muslim countries who also have.
Sir, absolutely not.
I'm not
I'm
saying
sorry.
that should be the rule. I'm just
No,
saying
I'm
that
sorry.
this is
Sir,
happening all over the
Tom
world.
Vadakkan, sir, I
And the
take
reason
pride
is
to be an Indian.
security,
I take pride to be an
security,
Indian.
gold
I-
smuggling, and drug
No, I'm sorry.
trafficking.
I don't agree.
Now,
I
if
take-
you cannot
I take pride
identify
to be-
the person
I take
who is
pride to be an
in
Indian.
this
We are
kind
the
of an
biggest
outfit,
democracy in the world.
there is a security
We are
problem
the biggest
too.
democracy in the
We
world.
are not
right?
for
And we are a
any
democratic
particular
country.
dress code.
We are
Let me
bound
make
by
it
the
very
Constitution
candid.
of India.
It
We
is
don't
the
want to talk
decision
about
of the
Syria or
college,
Iraq.
the
We want to talk
university,
about
the
India.
school to
India is a
decide
pluralistic
what
country.
the parents want
India
and
is a
what the
pluralistic
students
country.
want.
Let us follow the
So
Constitution
please
of
don't
India. We
try
must
to
not talk
paint
about
the
Syria,
entire
Pakistan or some other country.
You know,
and
you're
the
absolutely
Bharatiya
correct.
Janata
You're
Party.
absolutely correct, sir. India is indeed a pluralistic country, but let me also remind you that it's the same country where in Kerala, the Home Department said that you are not allowed to, police cadets are not allowed to wear a hijab because it goes against the principle of secularism. They said, Kerala said. So again, maybe Kerala is completely, and the communists are completely non-secular as well. But I will leave it at that. The important thing though is that these students have now gone to court and the hearing is on coming Tuesday. It's a good move because it will clarify once and for all what is the constitutional position on this. Thank you very much, both gentlemen, for joining me. Quick break.